Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock and this is House Flipper. We are continuing our campaign. We have done most of the houses, but we still have a good 10 or so left to renovate. I actually did a video where I recorded the second half of the pink house, and I'm not sure what happened because I don't have it anymore. So let's take a look at the before and after shots. I don't want the camera. Where are the before and after shots? Oh, they're in the, sorry, they're in here, portfolio, sold houses, Pink Kingdom. So, before and after, before and after, before and after, and we don't have a really good shot of the outside. I made it all like brick and stuff. It was pretty cool. Sorry about that, guys. I then went on and did another one of these bunker houses. I'm not video recording those because they're just not fun to do. I was able to get the guy in the gas mask to buy it by leaving it dirty. He likes dirt. He doesn't like any furniture other than having a kitchen, and then he wants a whole bunch of water and food and supplies, first aid kits. So I was able to do that for him. We got that achievement. It's really kind of dumb. There's one more bunker house. I will probably not be filming this one, and again I'm just going to do a quick flip on that one. I don't know if we're going to be able to get inside on this house, so I'm thinking at this point possibly the uninhabited house will be where we put our next headquarters, because it does have a second floor. I mean, the only other option would be maybe the family house. We're going to have to see what's inside this. If it's as small as the pink house, which only had a bedroom and a bathroom upstairs, we can't exactly turn the upper floor into a living space. We could possibly turn this sort of detached looking garage into our office. We'll just have to see. But for now, we're going to go to the HGTV accountant house, and we're going to flip that. This is a one-story house from the 80s, ready for renovation. So guys, I'm going to see with this one, finally, if I can do a 1 hour quick flip. Less than an hour. We're just going to go, and we're going to do it as fast as we can and see if we can flip it around quickly. Unfortunately, it looks like we might have to do the outside of this house, which could take a while, but it's a single-story home, which shouldn't be that big. So let's see what we've got in here, and how big it is, and whether we can actually do a 1 hour quick flip. This doesn't seem too huge. As long as there's like no basement or anything in here, we should be alright. Now that's an interesting idea with the shelves. I hadn't thought to do that. Just taking everything down, and then we'll put it back where we want it. So that's a bathroom there. That's a kind of an awkward place for the bathroom. I did flip a house like this for HGTV, and there were certain colors they wanted, so here's one bedroom. I don't know how many bedrooms we have in here. This looks like an office with a closet and lots of pictures on the walls. So this could be an office or a second bedroom. Okay. Well, so now this is adjacent to the bedroom. It seems like we could knock this wall out, turn this into a master bath. And we have a closed-in space here, it looks like. We could maybe turn this into another bedroom with a small bathroom. Not sure about that. Let's keep looking. Let's see what we've got. We can't do too much knocking down of stuff. And that's the outside. We can't do too much knocking down of stuff, or we're not going to have... we're not going to have time to do a quick flip. Let's see what's behind this wall. Oh boy, we have a downstairs. That's right, this house had a downstairs. So this may not be possible to be done in an hour. We'll see. Because this is going to take a long time to redecorate down here. Although we could leave the exposed brick. Why does that not want to go? That box doesn't want to delete. Let's try. Can we do it as garbage? Yeah, okay. Not sure why it wouldn't delete with the regular pricing gun. So now what we could do is turn this actually into a bedroom. Or something like that. Could turn it into a sauna. Be a huge sauna. So we have this doorway leading down. To me, yeah, this is a very awkward floor plan. Because you can't turn this into a bedroom where you have this way down into here. You know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense. This really almost seems like a glorified hallway. Which means we could kind of knock this whole thing out. And I think we're going to do that. I don't know that we're going to be able to do a quick flip on this because of all the reworking of the walls we're going to be doing. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a second bedroom and a bathroom downstairs, like a grandma suite. And I think that will work. You walk into the bedroom, and then there's a bathroom off to the side. If we have 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a family room, we just might appeal to the big family. I'm not really sure. Come on. Alright. So we have knocked all of that down. And I think we could make like a large kitchen dining room here. We have a family room here. We could actually have a couple of rooms here. And then we have this bathroom-bedroom combo. We can't push out the bedroom over there. But I think what we're going to do is have the bathroom come off the bedroom. Right here. So let's see where in the bedroom we want to do this. I think we're going to want to do it toward the edge here. We need 4 open. 4, like that. So that's our way in. And then we wall this up. So that's our master bath. Here's our master bedroom. Not very big, but nothing we can do about that because there's a stairway over here. Now over here, I've envisioned walking into in the back, I think this is the kitchen. And then we're going to have like a formal dining room here. And then out here is our great room, like our fun room with the kids and the TV and stuff. So let's go ahead and set up some walls. We're going to do an open floor plan, but we still need to set up a few walls here. Like that. And then lintels. that come across to define the room, define the space. And I put that in the wrong place, didn't I? So we'll knock that down. There we go. So that's our kitchen. There should be plenty of room for refrigerators and stuff like that here. Then we have our door that leads to the basement, right? And then over here is our dining room. And it's weird that the dining room door... it's weird that the dining room door leads... Like, that there's a door from the dining room into the bedroom. That's a little strange. But I think we're going to take it. It's a little odd, but we'll take it. And then we'll have our lintel come across. And then our regular walls here. I don't want 3 of them, I just want 2. So we need another lintel. Right there. Alright, so here's our dining room. Right, so we have dining room, we have kitchen, and then we have a really, really big living room. Should we maybe make a powder room near the front here? Just like a toilet and a sink, you know, for guests and stuff. I think maybe we should do that. Like in the corner here? Or do we need to do that? I think we kind of need to. So then we'll have 3 bathrooms. But this one won't have a shower. It's just gonna have a sink and a toilet. It's gonna make the space kind of awkward though. I think we're not gonna do that. I think we're gonna leave it. So we have this massive living room that we can make a family room. We can have like a sitting area here. We can do a fireplace. Yeah, I think that'll be neat. And then bedroom, bathroom, and then downstairs we come into the bedroom here, and we're gonna have a bathroom in the back. Now we're not gonna be able to do like where the stairs are, right? So if we put the walls, like we can't put a wall inside the stair, but we can put it, I think we can put it right here, no? No, we cannot. Alright, so let's knock this down. We gotta come one over. Right there. Okay. And so then this will be our bathroom. Kind of like that. Maybe one more. And then we go this way. And that will define the bathroom down here. And then Grandma's bed and stuff will be over there. So let's give it a wall. And another wall here. Let's see. Let's do 1. I keep doing the wrong thing. Let's do 1. Right there. And to me, the idea is you try to put the door to one side of the room on the bathroom so that you give yourself space to put in the shower and stuff. Otherwise, the shower's never going to fit. This should be a big enough bathroom, I think. Shower over here. Sink, toilet. We'll try it. I think it should be big enough. Alright, so let's head upstairs, because we've already wasted 10 minutes on this supposed 1 hour quick flip. It's really hard to quick flip if you're talking about doing the outside as well, so we're not going to do a lot of gardening. So in the store, floor tiles. What should we do for this? Let's do blue for this bathroom. So we got our light blue floor tiles. And then the walls. Shower's going to probably go over there. So I think these 2 walls, let's say this wall definitely needs to be tiled. I think these 2 walls need to be tiled, and these 2 need to be painted. So let's get out some tile. And we'll do the blue. And unfortunately, always painful trying to do a quick flip doing tiling, because it takes like twice as long as any other piece of decoration on the walls. But it shouldn't take too long. It's not a huge bathroom. You know what? At this point, actually, I'm going to see if we can get this shower in here before I try and do any more, because I don't want to waste time and then find out the shower doesn't fit. I'm going to see if I can get the horizontal shower. I'm not sure if it will fit. There's like a specific size to it, and if it's too long, it's not going to work. This thing, see, it's too short, so that's not going to fit. How about this one? See, I don't think that's got... We're going to have to do a corner shower. Alright, so let's get the installation in. Shower, plumbing. So we're going to put it on this wall. Right there. So that's no problem. And then we will have plenty of room to put like a sink over here and a toilet over there. No problem. Or vice versa. So let's go ahead and continue with the tiling. Yeah, I really feel like it's been nerfed. I'm sure they didn't purposely try to nerf it. They're trying to make the animations look better, but I know, because I know they said like they upgraded the animations of the hands, and that's great and all, but I don't want it to take longer. Especially when I'm doing a quick flip. But I think this and the downstairs bathroom are the only tiling we're going to do. We have to think about what colors Grandma would like. I feel like if Grandma's old-fashioned, she's probably going to want some more neutral colors. Alright, so we're gonna... Oops, no, I want to move these out. In case we need them again, in case I screw up the painting. And then we're going to paint, and I think we're going to make this like a light gray. Or let's see, we have this sort of dark blue here. We could make dark blue on the walls if we can match this blue, and I don't know that we're going to be able to do that. So let's pull up the paint. Can we match that blue? This might match it. That actually looks like it might match it. Does it match? Oh yeah, I think it does. I think we're going to make this dark blue. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I mean, again, I would never, ever, ever actually paint my own walls a color like this. But I think it does match the tile. And we're just being interior designers. We don't actually have to live in this house. I got to do some cleaning too. I didn't do that because I got so caught up in designing the house. So let's get out the mop and clean. There we go. Alright, we don't need to clean the windows here, so that looks alright. We need white paint. Let's just buy a couple of them so we have them. And paint around the door. And then paint around the window. Looking good. Alright guys, I think we are ready to install stuff in the bathroom. Let's start with the shower. We'll do our really nice high-end corner shower. Looks good. I really like this one actually. I think it's kind of nice looking. Although I have to say, having a lot of experience with glass shower doors and stuff, man, what a pain in the neck to keep the glass clean. Alright, so we need a sink and a toilet. I think the toilet's going to go over here. And I think the sink is just going to go over here opposite the door so that we have a nice corridor to walk through the bathroom. Kind of like a galley bathroom if you want to call it that. So we'll put our sink here. And then I think in between them we will put our towel rack. Oops, nope. We gotta have the plumbing in first. Like right there. Alright, let's start inserting the actual stuff. So we got a toilet right here. Super easy to assemble. We got our towel radiator right there. Also super easy to assemble. Wouldn't it be nice if you could actually renovate an entire bathroom in 15 minutes? Man, if you could do that, I'd renovate my bathroom on an annual basis just to get some changes. Alright, sink. Let's give him a nice sink. Oh, I like this. Old-fashioned. Well, I think old-fashioned should go with grandma. I think we should have a slightly more modern-looking sink. Hanging sink, maybe? We want... This is a blue, so let's say white wood here, and then the tabletop. So I don't think... Let's see, maybe gray? Alright, let's do the white wood. I think that looks actually kind of nice. Where are we going to put that? All the way on the end here? Okay, and then we assemble it. Come on. There we go. It's interesting, and I don't know if it's by design or just luck, or they weren't thinking about it, and I don't know whether they cared about it, but I feel like the higher end, whoops, the higher end, and as I say it, I script, the higher end sinks are actually, and showers and some of the other things that are higher end are actually easier to assemble than the more low end stuff, which is interesting. So we need a mirror. We'll go for our old standby. I think we'll do the white wood, buy now. And right in the center there. There we go. So we have our mirror, we have all that. We have our towel radiator, I guess. Let's do our old standby, our bathroom accessories. We've got our light blue towel, which we're going to put, well, let's say right there, sort of hand towel. We're going to need our bathroom towels. These guys. Let's do blue and white. That makes sense for this bathroom. Put it right there. And we should probably put our washing machine bin, our laundry bin. Of course, we don't actually have a washing machine in this house, which is bad idea. But I'm not going to play with it. They don't actually care whether you give them a washing machine. Let's see. Picture. Decorations. Pictures. How about the car? Yeah. Alright. And now we put in a door. And opening it that way is perfect so that it will hit the wall. And then we need blinds. And I think we're going to go for our regular standard wooden blinds because I really like them. White wood. And there we go. Excellent. Alright guys. 21 minutes down and all we've done is the bathroom. Let's see if we can be a little faster in the bedroom. Oh, and you know what? We're not done in the bathroom because we need light fixtures. Yeah, I think because of the outdoors and the basement, I don't think it's going to be possible to really do a so-called quick flip on this house. But we'll do as much as we can in an hour, and then I'll sell it after. I'll bring you back when I'm ready to sell it. Lamps, ceiling. There we go. And then I think we should maybe have sconces Let's see. Next to this mirror. There we go. Looking good, guys. Alright. So, bedroom. I think what we're going to do is whole house flooring, right? The entire house, is, at least upstairs, is going to have the same flooring. So we're going to go floor tiles, and we're going to pick an HGTV dark. And we'll just do that for the house, and then the walls will be light. Now we got to, of course, clean the dirt. But let's just get the flooring done. It'll actually show the dirt a little bit better. Alright, that's looking pretty good. A lot better than it did. There we go. So the entire floor is covered up with new flooring, and now we have to clean. Yeah, it's dirty on the windows, but the windows themselves don't need to be cleaned, just the window sills for some bizarre reason. It's like the person decided to vomit on the windowsill. I don't know. Maybe they were trying to vomit on the window and they missed. Out the window and they missed. I don't know. A little strange, but, you know, hey, whatever. May as well kill that while we're out there. Okay, guys, bedroom. What are we going to do in here? I think... Let's do sort of a... We got to do something light. So let's see. If we go to the paint... Something very light. Bathroom's blue. I don't want to do like a sleepy blue or something in here. What about a sky blue? How's that going to look? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we do want to have some accent walls or something. I actually think this wall needs to be the accent wall, and I think it's going to be exposed brick, because I like that. So we're going to go ahead and do exposed brick on this wall. Fortunately, much faster than tiling. Just bam, and it's done. Need one more. Question is, do we expose the brick on here? And I think we do. I think this whole thing is exposed brick. Yes, I think that looks really nice. I like it. And then the rest of the room will be blue. And the window trim is, I screwed it up, is already white. But of course I messed it up, because I always mess it up. I always end up overlapping. This is not too bad. I think this looks pretty good. A little bit of a freeze there. Okay, we're almost done with the paint. Did I just hit the brick? Hope not. Alright, so the room is done. In terms of the paint, we do need white around the door. There we go. Alright, so we can get rid of this paint, and we can pick these cans up and bring them outside. Alright, so bedroom. let's see what we've got in terms of furniture, beds. I think the gray will work in here. With some white wood. Let's go with the white wood. And we just have room. Right? We can walk around the bed. It's a little crowded, but we're okay. Let's move it over just a smidge. There we go. That looks good. Now we need nightstands. And again, the white wood. There we go. And then we need some wardrobes. And I think the only place to put that will be over here. Can we get this in white wood? We can. Alright. How's that go? Is that... That's overlapping the window. That's unfortunate. You know what? I'm going to live with that, I think. No, it's just so big. Let's try a smaller one. How about this one? Oh, that's white wood already. Yeah, that's much better. That fits the room better. Actually, I could put this one over here. And then maybe add another one. You know, because the husband and the wife both need a dresser. There we go. It's a weird little glitch right there. See the brown? It's a little strange. Okay, so it looks like we've got that straightened out. We do need to put the white paint. We need to fix that. We need a radiator in here, which I think will go by this window. And then install it. And then we can install some blinds. They really need a favorites feature on this so that you can, like, the certain things that you like to do all the time, you can easily do. Rather than having to negotiate through all of the different menu items. And I'm going to have to come in here and hit this with the white paint because I guess what's around here is not exactly white. It's some sort of a faded gray or something. You can see how it's like slightly different. There we go. Alright. What else do we need in the bedroom? We need a light. We need a bunch of lights, right? We need lamps. I think this is correct. I don't think that color blue matches, so we'll go with gray. That white base is too dark, or too bright, so we'll do it this way. One there. One there. Ceiling fan. Right, guys? You know I like those. And we need our light switch, which I guess we'll put right here. Looks good. That needs to move over. And then we gotta have some paintings on the walls, I guess. I think blue goes in here. Let's put that right there. And then we can have another one. Photo of a train. I think we can make it a little larger and put it on this wall. There we go. Wow, that's a huge painting, but that's okay. I think we're looking pretty good here, guys. The big family likes it so far. Whether that's going to stay true, I don't know. There we go. Bedroom done. All right. And we are halfway through our upgrade. So let's do the living room. Oh, wait. We have to put electric outlets in here. And in the bathroom. I forgot about that. Oops, wrong thing. Store infinite installations, electric outlets by many. So we need an outlet there, and let's say an outlet there, and an outlet there. And then we should have outlets here, and here, and maybe one there, and one there. Okay. So, let's see living room. Living room, I think, is going to be beige. Or something similar to that. Let's do natural beige. I haven't done that particular shade in a while. Guys, I gotta pause it because we have a phone call coming in. Hold on. Alright, we're back. Yes, that's somebody trying to sell me a warranty on my car that still has a warranty. It's all a scam. Always a scam. And no matter how many times I block the number that does that, they just get another number and call me again. And it's all automated. I do try, because sometimes they're supposed to stop when you tell them to stop, right? So I do try shouting into the phone, don't call me anymore, just in case they're recording it. But I don't think the recording has started at that point, and I'm not willing to listen long enough to let the recording begin. I suspect if I stayed on long enough to get a human being, I might perhaps be able to get, like, sort of invoke the trigger from the do not call list that says now they can't call me anymore. But I never have the patience to stay on with them long enough to do that. And I'm convinced that they probably have a failsafe for that, which is probably each individual calling center, of which they probably have 20, is somehow incorporated as its own, like, independent subsidiary of this business, like a franchise, and therefore telling one of them they can't call me. My guess is there's a loophole that says it's not equivalent to telling all of them they can't call me, and therefore they can still keep calling me. That's my guess. I don't know anything about the law, but just the way this kind of silliness works. In my view, the national do not call list was an absolute waste because they built in way too many loopholes. I still got called 150 times during the election, even though I don't want to be called by pollsters or by the Democratic or Republican Party or by any of those other people. I'm not interested. I don't want to call. I especially don't want to call in the middle of my dinner, which is when they almost always call, trying to eat. And I might be watching a movie, and I'm not interested in talking to some political hack about their stupid campaign. And I really wanted to, at one point I wanted to contact them and say, if you call me, I absolutely will not vote for your candidate. The only way I'm going to vote for your candidate is if you leave me alone. They don't believe you when you say that. But I wish there was a way to get on a list that said, I am a member of a group of people who will absolutely vote against anyone who calls me. So if you call me, I'm voting against you. And get on the list, and they know I'm on that list, and then they don't call me anymore. But I don't think there's any way to do it, because who decides whether you can actually prevent a call of a certain sort? The politicians. Who wants to get elected? The politicians. They're never going to let me or any of us exempt ourselves from their political phone calls, right? Alright, so living room is painted. And guys, I don't think there's any way we can do a 1 hour flip on this house. Because of the basement, I might have been able to get it done without the basement, but because of the basement, there's just no way. Alright, so let's set up the living room. I think what we're going to do is have kind of TV and all that stuff over here, and then we're going to have like a little sitting area over here. The question is where we're going to put the fireplace. It actually might be better to put the sitting area over here, put the fireplace over here. Let's do that. So let's see. There are some really nice fireplaces. We can put some firewood and stuff. Yes, I like this one. Marble. Oh yeah, I really like that. How about this one? No, I like the marble. That's kind of nice too. No, orange is no good. Beige. I like marble. So we're gonna have a marble fireplace. Right there. How nice. I think actually, let's move it over just a smidge. Right? Because I don't want people walking into the furniture, you know, as they come into the house. We might even want to make like a little separated foyer or something. I don't know. Let's look at chairs. Armchairs. So we want to put armchairs here. Nice, like sort of squashy, comfortable looking armchairs, if we can find one. These are kind of nice. But I feel like they need a higher back. The low backs, for me, you want to like lean back into them. And with a low back, you kind of can't. I'm looking for something more with like a higher back. Which is sort of silly because it's not like I'm actually going to hear, this is what I want, right? I like that. I like this. Yeah. So we're going to sit before the fire. I like this a lot. 1. And 2. There we go. I think we might need to pull them back a little bit. Okay, and so now we need a rug in front of the fire. Something round, perhaps. Yeah, these are ugly. Rug round. No. Maybe this. Yeah, that's okay. It's not round, but it looks good. It matches. That's really cool. So let's get an end table. I have no idea what kind of furniture what kind of room it's going to decide this is. I don't care at this point. I want to do something cool. So let's get an end table. Oh, this is perfect. Sort of a cedar wood end table. Oh no, it's too high. No, I don't want anything that high. I guess we're going to have to go with one of these. Do we have cedar? We do have cedar here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Right there. Then we can put a book on the table that we were reading. And over here we're going to have some bookshelves. We want something elegant like this. Can we do cedar? We can. That looks great. I think we should put it this way. Excellent. All right, let's get some books on these shelves. And see, doing all these details, you do all these details, there's no way you can get done in an hour. So I guess we're not doing a 1 hour quick flip here because I want to make it nice. I do kind of wish that the spines, when you did this, would be randomized. So it doesn't look all exactly the same, but that looks pretty good. All right. So that's kind of our sitting area. Over the fireplace, I think we need a painting. And it's going to need to be a large painting. And it should be a horizontal one. This is good. Oh, no, that's way too large. Let's try medium. Yeah. Perfect. I gotta move it over a little bit. Just a tad. Like that. Are we centered? Yeah, and that's looking really good. I like it. All right, let's get some blinds up. We're gonna buy many. Whoops, no. I want white wood. There we go. Buy many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Assemble these blinds. Now these, I'm just doing this quickly because, of course, I missed the painting on this window. I'm just doing this quickly because I don't intend to put curtains. I mean, we might put curtains on the outside, but I don't intend to put anything else inside the window, and all the other windows are going to have the white. So I think just for consistency, the whole house should be the same, kind of like my house is. Right? Yeah, I've been sometimes matching the blinds to the room color, but you generally don't actually do that in a house. You usually have all the blinds be the same so that it looks the same from the outside. Otherwise, it looks weird if you're looking into the house from the outside and you have like one white blind and one green blind facing the street or something. Alright, so we've cleaned that up. Let's get a front door on this house. Let's do a very elegant one, and I think we're going to go with the white wood. I think that looks good. There we are. So there's our front door. So we're going to need a radiator. We're also going to need like TV and stuff. And I think we're going to float the couch here, and the TV will be against that window. Which, of course, you know, it's not really good to do that in real life, because then the window, if the window's facing somewhere where the sun comes in, it becomes impossible to see the TV at certain times of day. But we're not going to be living in this house, so whatever. Sofa. Let's get a nice sofa in here. Oh. No. I want something more comfortable looking. Here we go. Yeah, that's like a hideous beige that doesn't match anything else in the room. Let's see about this one. Oh, okay, leather. We could do light leather. Yeah, here we go. This is cream. Does this match this? Yeah. Okay. I buy that. And then we're going to put a TV stand here. And we were doing cedar. Alright, so let's see if we can center this, and then we will center the couch. Let's get our television. Okay. And now we're going to center the couch to match that, so we got to move the couch over just a tad. And I think we're centered. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a coffee table. Why am I in caps lock? Ooh, I like the marble one. I think that will match, right, with the marble of the fireplace. So that's good. I like that. And now we want a rug, an area rug, right? Should we go with the sort of Persian? I think color-wise it looks good. It really ought to be a little bigger, but we'll live with it. That looks nice. We've got another rug over here. Should we put... I think we should have another Persian rug here too. I think that makes sense. So just to, you know, so the floor is a little more comfortable to walk on. We have bookshelves. I think the toys for the kids can be over here. I wish they had like a toy box, you know? We go cedar and match the room. I think the kids are going to play over here. So we have a family room. A nice big family room with some toys in it. Rocking horse. A little play oven. Say a dollhouse. So the kids can play right there. And you know what's going to happen, right? You're going to constantly be tripping over toys as you walk into the dining room. But that's alright. That's what happens when you have kids. Alright, so let's go ahead and put a radiator in. And I think, actually, even though I'm standing here, the radiator should go over here because over there is close to the fire. So we want to put another heat source further away. I think that makes sense logically. Yeah, we're never going to get this done in an hour. I'm just too picky to get things done in an hour like that. Alright, can we do some curtains? I think there's room to do that if we can get the wide ones to fit. Mountable wide. Let's see if this works. I think we're going to go brown in here the way we've done before. Does it work? It does. Excellent. Alright, so let's do those for each one. Perfect. Now we can assemble the curtains, and so now we have curtains in addition to the blinds, and I think it's going to look really elegant. There we go. These curtains really look almost more like drapes. Man, I haven't seen drapes in a house in a long time. My sister has a drape in one place on her back door, sliding glass door. My mom used to have drapes in all of the main rooms. I had them in my bedroom even. Alright, let's see, what else can we do here for decoration? I think we need some plants. So we can put a yucca tree right there. And we can put another plant over here. Let's go with... Should we continue the desert theme? Let's go with the desert theme. Continue that. Put a little cactus over here. And then I think we need stuff on the walls over here. So I think what we're going to need is... Let's actually move this a little bit. We're going to put like one of these square cupboards. My sister has this in her house. Shelves, here we go. Yeah, like one of these guys, the square one, like this. And we'll put some toys on it because that's what my sister has. I think that works really well. Can we do cedar? Yep. Match the rest of the room. And then we're going to put some toys on here. I don't know where the kids are sleeping because we only have one bedroom and then grandma's. Maybe the downstairs room will be for the kids. I think that's what's going to happen. Okay, so what we need here is accessories, kids. And we need some toys. So let's put a rag doll on the shelf, right? And we'll put a bunny on the shelf. And we'll put a teddy bear on the shelf. No, that's too big. What else is small? The donkeys. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we got some toys. Looking pretty good. So we got a family room, nice and big. And this is a really, I think this is a really nice room, guys. I like it. Let's get a painting on the wall. Kids will like the fish. I think we're good. I think we need light. But other than that, I think we're good. Alright, so let's get some standing lamps. So let's see, a tall standing lamp like that. Right, this one's for the kids. And this one's going to be for us to read. And I think we're good. That's plenty of light in the room. You know, I think that looks pretty good. I think one fan. I feel like there should be a ceiling fan up here. And we'll put a light switch. Right there. So we can turn that fan on and off. And there we go. I think we're good, guys. We got a nice family room. Alright, time for the dining room. And I think the dining room is going to be like a light green. So let's go ahead and grab that. Here, this one. And I think I'll show you the dining room, and then the rest of this I'm gonna do off screen. Because I think we've done enough. And there's no way this is a 1 hour quick flip. I was going to try, but with that basement downstairs, just no way. If I hadn't had to go down there and play with it, at this point in the build, we'd be doing the kitchen, and we might be able to get it done in an hour, other than mowing the lawn, which just takes a while. But unfortunately, because we had the basement, and I didn't realize we were going to have that basement down there, it didn't tell you that, right? It said it was a one-floor house, and the basement was like a secret bonus room. And that's cool, but there's no way to do a 1 hour quick flip with that, because it just took too long. And of course, I'm super picky about it as well. I mean, I could just throw in, without positioning, just throw in the furniture that you need, and you'd be done. But, okay, so dining room. Let's go dining table. They just don't have a lot of options here. I do want to get this sideboard. I think we're going to go darker wood in here. Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. It's because it wasn't like turning red when it wasn't going to fit somewhere. That's very strange. So we got our sideboard. And now we're going to go, again, dining tables. The dark wood. Is this too big? Yeah, that's just too big. So let's go with a more normal size. Does that match up? Kind of doesn't. Let's see, how about this? The Brazil nut, that matches a little better. Doesn't match exactly, because nothing ever matches in this game, but it's alright. So let's move this down. Kind of center it. Alright, and now we got chairs. Alright, doing Brazil nut, and the pillow will be green. No, I think the pillow's brown. I think brown is right for this room. And there we go. Got our dining room chairs. This needs to be tucked in a little bit more if we can get it in. There we go. And then we need a chandelier over the top. Something elegant. Actually, I like this one. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's do that. I gotta move it sideways. There. And then back a little bit. That is quite the chandelier. Alright, and then installations. And we put our wall switch up here. There we go. So we're in a dining room. We can put our radiator on the wall here and install it. You know, I never install air conditioning. It just adds more installation time, and nobody wants it, right? There isn't, I don't think anybody cares. Curtains and blinds, put a blind up, white wood, right there. Alright guys, and I think this is looking pretty good. We've got our dining room set. You know, I didn't do any accent walls in here. Maybe we should do an accent wall right there. Let's try it. Wall panels. Should we do some wood paneling? Nah, it's pretty ugly. So we're looking for the green. I think that'll work. Yeah, it looks like the right color. this is why I can't do quick builds, because I get picky and I start making up new ideas and come up with stuff like this, and it ends up taking forever. Alright, let's put this down and then delete it. There we go. I think we're looking pretty good, guys. Let's try curtains. I don't know if we're going to be able to get curtains on here, but we'll try. Doors, curtains. Short and narrow, because I don't think we'll be able to go down because of the radiator. Nice green. That should match the dark green in the pattern here. Yeah, that green doesn't work. Let's try the golden flowers. That might work. Okay. Right, it's just sort of a slightly different color, but it'll still work, I hope. Yeah, I think that looks better. That's certainly than the green. Alright guys, I think dining room is set. I'm going to do the kitchen and the basement off screen and the outside, and I'll bring you back when I am finished in the next episode. We'll take a look at this house and then sell it. And hopefully we'll be able to sell it to the top two here, the older people or the bigger family, and at least sell to somebody other than the Smoths once. Until next time, guys, I am Scrapperlock, and this is House Flipper.